Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Kingdoms, and I've started the campaign again. Same settings, exactly the same as before, because I realised that I'd made a massive mistake with respect to food. So, I couldn't resolve that because I was running so low on money. I couldn't get the money together to get the farms, to get the food, and the attrition, and because everyone around me was taking advantage of the fact that I was so weak, meant that I was starting to lose locations, basically meaning I'd lose even more food, and the problem just became kind of downhill. There was nothing really I could do to come back from that I could see. So,
all forces in good order.
Good order. I decided to start again because I wasn't happy with the result that I had. So, farms. 3,000 for a bloody farm. That seems massive, especially when you're really low on money right at the start. It seems extremely expensive. Let's have a battle. It does seem a little bit too much, you know, with the costs of stuff. Maybe that'll be in a balance patch, maybe. I don't know, but it does seem a bit strange to me that it's so expensive for a farm. I mean, if it was 1,000, then yeah, maybe. But it's not like it's a manor farm. But just pay 3,000 to upgrade to a farm, and then another 3,000 to upgrade the same farm to a manor farm. It just seems a little bit counterproductive. And, you know, just a little bit too much. I mean, you know, if it was 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, that sort of thing, maybe that'll be a little bit easier to deal with. Just saying. Just my thoughts. It's just, I get frustrated quite easily, you know, because you can't establish yourself. We'll wait. We'll wait. We shall deploy. Okay, so, archers. We'll have you boys at the back. Spearman. We shall have the spearmen in front. Actually, let's move the spearmen up the front there.
Set for war. General. Swordsman.
We'll have the swordsmen behind them.
Set for war.
And then we'll put the archers here. Like so. Now the cav we'll place over there. Because I want the ability for them.
To battle. A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating. Quick march. Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy. March. On the double. We will.
Right, so
Horseman.
I want to get the cav into that position there so that they can sneak around, but I'll have to wait and see what happens.
Archers. Run while you can.
Okay. Now, spearmen, royal companions, archers, horsey. Let's see what they have planned, shall we? Now, what does it look like at our level? Okay.
Pound the earth. Don't hold back. Pound the earth. Don't hold back. On the double.
If we move over to those rocks, then there's less likelihood that they can attack them from the left flank.
Horseman.
There we go, they're moving.
Let battle commence.
Yes, let's.
Making ready.
So these guys
Take the fight to them! Your will is ours.
There we go. Now, what we may need to do is get these guys to move in and engage them.
Run while you can. Loose missiles.
Get them to move up and then move back again.
Let battle commence.
There we go.
Ready for war. Quick march. Set for war. Where the enemy charge? Spearman.
The spearmen, hopefully, they'll run onto...
Bowman.
There we go, onto the spears.
Bowman.
Right, now the horses are attention.
Cavalry.
Let's move those guys over to there
Kick yes.
and into there.
General. Awaiting orders.
Let's move these guys back.
We're taking fire. Ready. To battle. Awaiting orders. Pound the air. Behind us. Aim and fire.
Well, fire those guys.
Bowman. Loose missiles. Missiles. Horsemen.
Right, bring them around.
It's a charge.
Hit 'em from behind. Oh, they've gone from...
General is under attack.
Yep.
To command.
Come on, Jen.
Shift yourselves. Let battle commence. Bowman, pierce them. Battle awaits us. See, they flee before our might.
Good.
Bowman,
Kill them all, Bowman.
Bowman,
There we go.
horseman. Yours to command. Our foes have flanked us.
Let's get these guys round the side.
Run, warriors. On that double. Quick march. We will
And then round the side.
making
And in the back.
cavalry.
Get them, lads.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful. Run, warriors. Aim and fire. Horseman.
Okay.
Yours to command.
Spearmen are running. Okay, understandable.
Archers, wipe them out. Death from afar.
Kill them all. Let's make them flaming.
Loose missiles. Our men have rallied. Spearman.
Well done, fellas.
The battle is turning in our favor. Battle awaits us. Beware! Foes to the rear! Don't hold
We'll keep those guys there, I think. Any flaming fellas in here? Right, let's bring these guys in the back.
Bowman! We comply.
Get the fire at will turned off.
Battle awaits us.
Let's get them into the levy spearmen. Actually, no, let's get these guys in there.
Eager to fight. Men have lost their nerve. Annihilate them!
Get our horses down to kill those guys.
Brace yourselves, lads.
Come on, fellas. Kill the rebel dogs.
Set for war. Attack
Oh, you're not even going to think about doing that, Sunshine.
the horses. Archers. God is with us.
You're going to have some of that, though.
The enemy general is dead.
Yay!
Yours to command.
Get them, lads.
Eager to fight. See, they flee before our might.
Victorious! Huzzah! Decisive victory. Fan-bloody-tastic. Well, that went better than I expected. So, the rebels have been done to death. Nah, they rebelled. Goodbye.
By the numbers.
That's the rebels for you, boys. See, Maincaster. Eliminate the rebels in Siesta. Okay.
We await your commands. Let us advance. We are ready.
Right, so, food, 36. Let's start looking at options. So that's a farm being built. Over here, let's build another farm there. Now, obviously, farm's being built, and they're about six turns away. So, I'm thinking, I'm thinking that we need to do something about that. Now, obviously, Maincaster could be a good spot to go.
Forces in good order.
Good order. Let's recruit some more people, at least for the time being. And leave it at that. Royal Thanes, wow. Okay. Now, research. We don't have any ability to do anything with respect to research right now. So, here we go. So, our general did a good job, and he's got a promotion point. Let's make him a good governor. Okay, so there's our king. And let's see, war fervor is improving. We need a bigger surplus of food if we're going to be recruiting more people. So, let's see what we can do.
The men have trained for this.
Now, let's see, because I'm thinking that I want those guys
The men are ready to serve.
over with those. Now, granted, it's not good to keep all your eggs in one basket, but...
I must disagree.
Okay, don't go there then.
We will do our utmost. Eager to fight. Forward as one.
So they'll go over there.
We await your commands. We must wait, then try again.
So that way, at least, we've got a strongish army to deal with Powys and all the rest of it, as we will have to deal with at some point. Now, let's see. What's champions? Powys, Powys, Powys. Lovely. So, there's Gwent there. See, they want us to take Maincaster, but I'm not inclined to do that right now. I think Powys is probably more of the immediate threat to us right now. So it means that I won't necessarily get... Okay. That's good to know, thank you. Trade. Let's see. So we're already exporting stuff, importing from Powys. Okay. Gwynedd, Northumbria, see? They're helping out in some aspects. So that's kind of why I don't want to attack them. But these guys are going to be aggressive. I'm sure it does. Aye aye, what's going on here? Tamworth.
By no means.
Oh, for God's sake. As soon as I move that army out of there, they jump.
All forces in good order.
Bloody marvellous. Go back there then.
With us. The men have trained for this.
Let's add in some forces, shall we? Hopefully, that will reduce their aggressive intent.
No.
The Jerbies. Where are those bastards? Oh. Okay. So we could be under attack from that side, and that side, and that side. Lovely. This is, but then of course, if you're there, you're under attack from possible Viking attacks. Wonderful. Now, this guy, governor. Let's put the food production up. So, let's see. So they've got 7 food production there. That's 7 food production there. Or, actually, not 7 food production, but 7 food eating, I suppose. The men are ready to serve. Now, how do we upgrade those guys? There we go. Upgrade all of those fine fellows. Let's see how they get on.
Impossible.
Herrick, the king. May not be king for long. So those guys definitely do not like us. Now, what's Powys' opinion of us? Probably not great. Yet they hate us as well. Why do they hate us? Events, past wars, military actions against Powers. I used to work with a guy whose surname was Powers, spelled differently though. They condemn. They condemn me. Lovely. They approve. They condemn. So, who are the people who hate me the most is the question. And I know it's going to be a long list, isn't it? So, the Gwyneth, yeah. These guys, because they're on the borders with us. Borders, borders. Lots of people on my borders who hate me. How lovely. And then you get people like this dick who decides to encroach on my territory with an army of 11.
We will do our utmost.
So, at least then we'll have more troops coming in. Let's end the turn. Oh, he's buggered off. How lovely. So that means we've got no choice. We have to keep that army in place. Unless we go aggressive and take them out. Oh, Sinhelm. An heir has been nominated. So he is now the heir to the throne. Game of Thrones. So, who's this? Governor? Come on, governance, zeal, loyalty. Okay. Let's go for food production. Now. Okay. Market, farm, +2 regions adjacency. Okay. That's 12. Jesus Christ, everything's so damned expensive. It's like living in Chelsea. Okay. So, let's see, because
We await your commands.
there is a general there. Now, how many armies do I have? I have this one.
Forces in good order.
And I have that
Ready
one.
and eager.
And we're at negative food already. Well, bloody marvellous. See, food being made, farms being made. Wow. I mean, I was speaking to a colleague of mine, and he says he loves the way they've done food in this game. I'm not so sure. Oh my goodness. And just for added irony, I'll probably go and have some food after this recording. Because we like irony. It's like Goldie and Bronzy, only with iron in it. Okay.
The men have trained for this.
I'm sure they have. Yep, okay, so those are the various stances. Okay, fine. See, we could increase industry there. 1,450. $177 industry. Okay. Let's give it a go. The trouble is I'm sort of surrounded at the moment. I don't have any borders that I can call safe. I'm in danger of being being attacked by these guys and these guys and these guys and these guys. So I'm thinking if I was to push into Wales, but then of course you've got the danger. Well, I could just push into those areas, take these areas here, but then I'd still have ports to worry about. I would be tempted to wipe out Paris because of potential problems from Wales coming on later. Garrison army is taking attrition. Okay. Right, okay. See what I mean? Already. Seriously tempted to go back to Rome 2. At least I know that game better. Just seems like an uphill struggle. Maybe I'm just not cut out for Total War games. That could be it. I'm a lush. When you've got cash in abundance, it's okay to spend some of it. Okay, well, great.
The men are ready to serve.
Maybe I should spend it on a bloody farm. Okay, so, let's see. What could I build? See, can't build, can't build, can't build. See, I'm trying to find an area that's relatively okay, sort of within my territory that I could build in. But I got nothing. I've just got to wait for the farms to be built. That is really the situation that I'm in. You've got this little flipping tosser who decided to come and pay me a visit. There, the Derby. I am so tempted to go over here and say, oh, hello. How are you? And kill them all. We'll see.
No.
See, that's a relatively big army.
We await your commands.
But
all forces in good order.
It's a delicate balance. That's the problem. And so, we'll come back at you with more Total War Kingdoms very soon. Sorry, not Total War Kingdoms. You know what I meant. Brittania. Brain fart. See you later.